A new stadium, a new season, playing their rivals on statewide television? Nah, nothing on the mind of St. James head coach Dwayne Jenkins as the Wildcats hosted West St. John. Okay, first score in the history of the new stadium off the right foot of Anthony Lumar. A 35-yard field goal and West St. John led 3-0. First touchdown in the history of the new stadium, Morrell Bartholomew. Touchdown reception from Jermoyne Green. West St. John led 10-0. And Bartholomew was just getting warmed up. On the next score, again, it was Green hooking up with his tall, lanky receiver number 3 for his second touchdown. Then later, spreading the wealth, this time connecting on the touchdown pass to Lamar Baudouin from 6 yards out. And the Rams are in control. Now, West St. John has a pair of quarterbacks who both can play. The lefty Juwan Baudouin, nice touch on the far sidelines, and guess who? Yep, Bartholomew's third touchdown reception of the game, this one from 45 yards out. So West St. John led 29-0 at the half, but no one could see what was coming up next. Well, almost no one.
Noah's up, 30-29, Noah's up, 30-29, 30-29.
You worked way too hard for way too long to lay down like you did in the first half. Now all I got left to do is just challenge you. I want to see who I can count on for the next 9 weeks in the regular season, and for 5 weeks after that. We talked about it. Our goals aren't changing. The standard of play is not changing.
It did not take long for St. James to crack the scoreboard in the second half. More history. First Wildcat to score a touchdown in the new stadium, Houston Wiggins. He slices his way through the West St. John defense and takes the Lowell Narcisse pass 63 yards for the touchdown. And after the two-point conversion, it was 29-8. From there, the momentum went from snowball to avalanche quickly. The Wildcats D, even with Jonte Jones on the sidelines with his arm in a sling, would shut down the Rams with run-stuffing plays like this from Rayjah James and Shandon Hickerson. The St. James offense also showing new life. Narcisse was flat out unstoppable in the third quarter. The dual-threat sophomore quarterback racing 34 yards for the touchdown and would again add the two-point conversion, and it's 29-16. St. James fans starting to feel what was going down. Narcisse threw for 317 yards on the night and 3 touchdowns, including this 37-yard strike to Dantes Costley. And with 1:22 left in the third quarter, the Wildcats were within a touchdown, trailing 29-22. Ensuing kickoff, fumble on the play, and now everything's going the Wildcats' way. Sophomore Marquise Blaine comes up from the bottom of the pile with the football. Very next play, it's Narcisse back up top to Kirtland Johnson from 20 yards out. St. James now a 2-point conversion away from taking the lead, and the packed house at the brand new St. James Stadium losing its collective mind. So here we go. Two-point conversion of the night, and in a game where you had to be here to believe it, the scoreboard did not lie. 30 unanswered points had given the Wildcats a 30-29 lead with still 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. West St. John would eventually slow down that St. James momentum and again went back to Lamar for a field goal attempt for the lead from 28 yards out, off the crossbar and through. It was straight up that kind of a night. More Rams special teams. St. James punting. High snap. The punt is blocked, and West St. John is going to start this drive inside the St. James 10. It took all of one play for the Rams to score again. Bradley Bourne on the far side from 8 yards out, and that would close out the scoring. West St. John weathers an amazing comeback, spoils the debut of St. James' new stadium, and wins the Railroad Classic trophy along the way. 39-30, the final.
These cardiac kids are going to give me a heart attack. This is great. St. James is a top-notch program. We knew going in that they were going to give us everything they had in the second half, in that third quarter, just to be able to sustain and come back and and be able to win in a hostile environment. That's just a testament to the toughness of the kids.
We made history. We were the first team. This was the first game in the new stadium, and we won. This is my last time holding the trophy.
Just tough. This community looked forward to this for a long time, and that was our chance and our opportunity. We didn't show up early on, and we had our opportunities in the second half, and we didn't take advantage of them. So we just got to keep working, get a little better. We got 9 more weeks of the season to improve on.
On one very historic night in Vacherie, I'm Eric Ritchie for RiverParishFootball.com.